Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leonie. I'm a vocal coach and singer-songwriter, and I've had a lot of heat on YouTube, so I hope I can let that go, you know, shake that off, because I'll I'll be honest. Sometimes it's hard, and it feels like they're trying to bully you off the internet when they are coming at you. It's all the hate, and everyone's telling you to stop singing and stop doing what you love, and I'm not made of steel, you know. I'm not like I, I won't be sitting here and tell you that it doesn't bother me, because sometimes it does, and I think that's human. So um, I've been experimenting with makeup because, let's be honest, I'm not saying I'm a booty guru. Um, I'm not saying I'm an expert at makeup, but um, I do like to experiment, and I don't feel the need to justify myself, but I did want to express a little something if people are interested in getting to know me a little bit. Um, I feel like I'm going through second puberty because I had a horrible childhood. I had horrible parents, and I was depressed throughout my teenage years. And I wasn't allowed to express myself in any shape or form that was me. So I feel like a teenager right now when I got my Jeffree Star palette, which I don't even want to think about how expensive it was to get it here. I even got the little bag, and I feel like, well, I'm really enjoying this. But, you know, people can keep commenting and telling me that I look horrible, that I need to look at makeup tutorials or whatever, but I don't really, not, let's say I'm not really bothered when it comes to me, because I know what I'm, signing up for when I come to YouTube. I know a lot of people are like, well, it's free speech, so I can say whatever I want, and you know, comes with the job, I guess. But don't let it go so far that that everybody is getting used to getting all that hate, instead of people just, learning to stop just hating and start giving constructive criticism. I think 2 days ago, I made a cover of Billie Eilish, Time to Die, because I love it. I love it. You know, I may not be a big fan of Bailey's voice. It's not my, forte, my taste, but I think she's incredibly talented and she's an amazing singer. And what she did with Hans Zimmer, it it blew me away. I'm so impressed, and I was so proud of her and everyone that has been working on that. And so someone tried to leave constructive criticism, being like, let's see if I can pull it up somewhere. I promise I'll try not to talk too much. I'm sorry. But I also want to be a little bit of a voice here on this platform. Someone's, I can't find it anymore, but someone said something along the lines of, well, I'm sure you're a great teacher, but you don't have a good voice. It's not warm enough, so you should not be a singer or whatever. And I just commented. I said something like, well, if you don't like to listen to my voice, if you don't enjoy my voice, maybe don't listen to my covers. And then he said, well, no, it's no hate. I'm just trying to give you constructive criticism. And I'm like, I can't really change the sound of my voice. I can do a lot with my voice technically because I trained that way, but, you know, we all have to accept the way our voice sounds. We can't change that. So I don't see how that is constructive criticism. He didn't say anything after that anymore, but okay. Um, Looking at the clock, almost 5 minutes. I'll stop talking. I'm sorry for blabbering. Um, as some of you may have seen, I was very, very, very excited about Roxen when I saw the little clips, little video they made about her, um, because she seems very authentic and very, yeah, I think authentic is the right word, very talented. So I wanted to respond to all the 5 songs before it gets chosen, and then I can respond again to the chosen song with Nika because I want to keep doing this with Nika as well. But it's hard to find time for us both to film together because we both run our own business, have a full-time job, and we do YouTube on the side for fun because we're just both very excited about Eurovision and we both love music a lot. So that's why. Um, so today I decided to, because I'm still a little bit sick, I'm ill. I decided no makeup, just me in my pajamas, in my Pokemon t-shirt, because I don't want us to look at the outside. I want us to look deeper than that. I don't really care about makeup, but it's so fun. I'm enjoying experimenting with makeup, but it's not like I need to have all that makeup on my face. For years I was just like this. So, anything is fine. Makeup, no makeup. Let's just stop looking at outside appearance, okay? Thank you. I hope there's not much copyright on here, but I'll stop the music here and there because 2 of my videos were just blocked altogether, which I was really bummed out about because I don't think I have time to redo them, or I'm not good at editing at all to see how can I, I'm not an editor. I do everything by myself on this channel here, guys. So please, if I mess up, if I make a mistake with the sound, I'm really sorry. Still learning, and I'll get better along the way. Okay, I'll stop talking now.
The sun is rising ink. For me it's hard to blink. I'm falling. I wrote some stupid words before I lost my mind and call you. A taste of bittersweet to chase the memories, blue heaven. I need you, but it hurts to feel like I deserve your weapons. Why do fairy tales fail, baby? Mumbling in the dark to save me. Love you from the bottom of my. I'll call you when I'm drunk.
That was a lovely play on words. I do that too. I like to, people are gonna want to hear that word. Everyone's gonna know that it's there, but you're not gonna give it to them, and that's gonna give them like this uneasy feeling of like, oh, because we love to see. Because I think she talked about fairy tales here as well. We love to talk about happy endings and stuff, and we like for things to get to a good ending, if you know what I mean. But that's just not how it works. That's good times and bad times, and I think we can use more music that is not always such a happy place, because we're not always in a happy place. Okay.
I'll do it 'cause you're not around. This pain's the only thing that I can't refuse. You warned me, but I think it's only fake news. I will call you when I'm drunk. If you're the enemy, then maybe I'm too weak to see it. The fire's in my chest, but I won't let my head believe it.
I love the build up here. It's
If this is just a dream, don't wake me in between a minute. You lied so many times, but right between the lines, I read it. baby. Muddling in the dark to save me. Love you from the bottom of my. I'll call you when I'm drunk. I'll do it 'cause you're not around. This pain's the only thing that I can't refuse. You warned me, but I think it's only fake news. I will call you when I'm drunk. I'll call you when I'm drunk. I will call you when I'm strong.
I will call you when I what? What was the last thing she said? I will call you when I shrunk? Oh, when I'm strong. I'll call you. I'm a little bit confused about the call. I mean, I get that's a play on words. I yeah, it's I mean, I the meaning. I love it. I love the way that she the word she used. Yeah, I love it. It's I don't even know how to describe this yet. But why do fairy tales fail, baby? Mumbling in the dark so to save me. Love you from the bottom of my. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what the comments have to say. Mm. The only thing I don't like, but maybe that's because I'm too old school. I got someone told me that the younger uh, woman is much more old-fashioned when it comes to music. And I was like, he may be right. He may be right. Maybe I am a little bit sometimes. Then I think it's bad, but it's nice to realize that from yourself. But um, I don't like how heavily auto-tuned it is, or Melodyne. I don't know what they've used. Um, I I just I would love to hear like a more raw voice with this kind of song. But that doesn't mean that it's not, that means it's gonna sound amazing live for sure. So it's just the presentation to me in that way is just. But also maybe they did that to have like a fast edit. Like if they throw a lot of, I'm not sure if that's the case, but if they throw a lot of stuff on there, it sounds good sooner, and then you can get it out because they may be on a time stretch, crunch, whatever how you call it. So maybe they have to throw that stuff out quickly. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Beautiful Disaster.
Love's a fixed fight, like a snake bite. Just the same I can never get enough. Cupid's flame god, stupid aim I. Hear your name and I'm a slave to love. I prayed for love.
Yeah, I love this.
Prayed your love. I think your love made me a black widow. I know. What's this thing called love?
Reminds me of the Gorillas.
Is it really what we're after? Does it fill the void? Does it really make us happy? What's this thing called love? Does it leave me a slave or a master? It's my favorite drug.
Oh, that's amazing. These lyrics are amazing.
What's this thing called
It's so catchy.
love? What's this thing called love? I ran the red light for the 10th time. Tearing headlights knocked me right into your bed. Not a dumb girl, but I wonder, am I under a little spell called love? What's this thing called love? Is it really what we're after? Does it fill the void?
Yeah, Billie Eilish maybe too.
Does it
But like I said, I'm too old school.
make us happy? What's this thing called love? Does it leave me a slave or a master? It's my favorite drug. Just a beautiful disaster.
I can't do this. I can't stop a song and talk about it. So I hope there's not too much copyright in here. I just hate that YouTube does this to us. I just want to listen without talking. I want to listen without stopping it, you know? I just want to soak it all in.
What's this thing called love?
I am seeing like, you know, you could like again, I'm getting Gorillaz vibes. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. And there is some animation going on in here. So you could do that on stage, you know, make like this huge animation where you don't even see her yet, and it's just some kind of hologram, you know, like we had Hatsune Miku in the past. And I think that will make a great show without going overboard. But yeah, I don't know. I do miss like a bridge in this song. I do miss a moment where everything changes. Like it keeps on going. Ba, 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 ba. I'm like, maybe there should have been something different, you know, going up or going down to kind of catch you. Words. That you're caught off guard in a way in the song. I mean, I like that. And I think I talked about this before, but I feel like a dynamic in a song is very important to keep people from listening, to keep people interested. Because usually at like 2/3 of a song, there's a bridge. And it's there for a reason, because otherwise we're going to get bored of the same thing. But I feel this song a lot. I don't know why. It's lovely. Let's go to Cherry Red.
Hola, mi amor. Your loving is loco, but I wanna move on. I like to be solo. Came and took my heart away. Now I'm here and I can stay. I'm living, mi amor. Oh no. Riding the cherry red. Highways with no end. Sunset in my hair. Come back to me.
Camila Cabello vibes right away. Oh, I love this. It sounds so dark, but yet, I don't know. het filmen.
Break my heart and I'll break yours. Rakata. Slow me down on the streets of downtown. Malaka, call you out, call me up. And if I die here in this place so far away, I wanna love you all the way. But break my heart and I'll break yours. Na na na. Rakata.
Oh, no. Okay, I think I paused it on time. Sure, let's go back. You know what I love so much about this? It's like a darker version of all the, I don't know how to call that, of all those songs that are usually more happy, if you know what I mean. Like the Latin inspired music usually is very happy and very upbeat, and this is kind of like a twist on that. It's like Gorillaz meets, I don't know. I'm not really into that kind of music, if I'm honest. It's like Gorillaz and Pitbull made a song together. That's what it feels like. Yeah. And again, I feel like the songs are all made without a bridge, maybe on purpose. Maybe maybe that's what they call a revamp. That once the song is chosen, they're gonna look at it again, because again, I feel like this song could really use something what Cameo does in her songs, where it breaks up, and then which song is it? Oh, You Make Me a Liar. I don't know. I can remember it exactly, but I think that would be great. And then you get out of that beat for a second, and then unwind, and then you go all back, because we know we know that we want to go back in there because it sounds so nice. Yeah. Okay, let's get to the next. I'm kind of waiting for the drop, but I feel like it's not gonna come. Um, I mean, it's amazing. I don't think it's my favorite. I mean, for me, out of all the songs, but it's amazing nonetheless.
Of light, I can follow through the night, and it swallows me whole, from my head down to my toes. Like a masterpiece, I'm veiled every time we touch. a kaleidoscope. You let the light in. I wanna spend the night in all your colors. You make me come alive in color. You make me come alive. You make me come alive.
It's lovely. I don't think it's gonna be the song that is good for this year's Eurovision, but it's lovely nonetheless. Because I really would like a DJ on this then, you know, to make it pop. I mean, I keep thinking about Chester right away because he's from here.
You make me come alive in color.
It's funny to see all the comments about that, you know, a lot of countries had not really good songs, even as you know, as they were still making choices of who and what song it was going to be. And I agree, because I looked at, was it Finland? I think it was Finland with Nienke, and I was kind of underwhelmed, if I'm being honest. It was very generic stuff, and this is not at all. She's amazing, and I think this is gonna be her jump start. I think she's gonna be big. I really think so. Last one, Storm. Oh, I love that already.
I'm not alone. I can hold my own. I'm made of stone. I am the guardian of my soul. With nothing to hide, I'll keep on rising. I'm living all my insecurities behind. It's easier than it seems, 'cause we have it all, the power is wrapped up in your dreams. And if your heart is an empty hole, just take a second and listen to your soul. Hi, I am Storm. I break the walls and I take control.
Yes.
Hi, I am Storm. I break the walls and I take control. You can stop me. Wherever you are, no matter how far, you'll find a way to ditch the shadows from your past. With nothing to hide, you'll keep on rising. Just leave all the insecurities behind. It's easier than it seems, 'cause we have it all, the power is wrapped up in your dreams. And if your heart is an empty hole, just take a second and listen to your soul. Hi, I am Storm. I break the walls and I take control. You can stop me. Hi, I am Storm. I break the walls and I take control. You can stop me. Even though I feel I lose my mind, you know I'll fight. Ooh, I'll fight. No holding back, no things to hide. Let them talk and criticize, I will be alright. Alright. Hi, I am Storm. I break the walls and I take control. You can stop me. Storm, I break the walls and I take control. You can stop me.
wow. I that that's it. That's my winner. Wow, that song, it's amazing. And just like just when I was talking about the bridge, the dynamic part, she does it, in a way that I'm like, yes, that's what I was looking for. That's what, because she goes in and gets to those higher notes and then transposes the chorus, I think like half a step up. And usually I'm not a big fan because it's been used a lot, as some of you may know. But in this case, I thought it was I thought it was fine. I thought it was great. Um, I wanna listen again. um, I think the chorus has um, this 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 feeling of hope, and it makes you feel so warm inside, even though it starts out very um, like insecure or whatever. I don't know how to say that, but it's lovely. Let's see what people say. I also think this song could do really good on stage as well, because if you put a whole band behind this, it's gonna lift it up even more, I think. But they I think all our songs are amazing. Real, let's be honest. They are all. It's so hard to pick. I mean, I'm also thinking about the audience. What kind of people are going to vote and what are they going to vote for? Because I can pick what my favorite is, but that doesn't mean that it's going to win. So I feel like at this point, Lithuania is doing really well with the amount of views my video got. Italy is doing really well, I feel like. And I'm just, I'm so curious to see which song is going to win. So please let me know in the comments down below which of the 5 songs you think should win. And I think we'll know on March 1st which song is going to make it. So I hope this one, but who knows? I mean, any of them have amazing potential. So we'll see. Thank you again for watching. And if you made it this far until the end, you are amazing. Thank you for being here. And if you like this video, please leave it a like and subscribe, but only if you really want to. I'm never gonna force anyone to do anything. So, bye.